Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the wonderful world of Waikato Sheds. As you can see, we're just down here in the office in Eureka, about to head out on our day trip. Me and Shane, we're actually going to go on a few build site tours today. So we're going to head out the old Awamutu region and a bit of Cambridge, just to show you guys a bit of an update of what's going on. But yeah, we'll go find Shane and we'll start head out on the road. Morning Shane.
G'day, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good man, good.
Ready to go see some build sites?
Let's do it, the sun's shining, it's Friday.
It is.
Perfect time for a drive, let's go.
I reckon. Alright, so we're just arriving in Morrinsville. As you can see, there's the nice Auto Technic shop there on the left hand side. Pretty close to one of our engineers that we use for a lot of our stuff, just out down at PEDMAC Engineering. So we're just coming to pick up some posts for one of the jobs we're going to go see. But yeah, just lovely Morrinsville, isn't it? Got to help out, give them some beers for the weekend. Morning.
Morning.
How are you? Good. Got you some beers.
He owes you some beers.
Yeah, I owe you some, you know.
Oh, they're up the top, so no, I think they'll be right.
Oh, you reckon?
Awamutu in the distance there.
This is one of our first stops of the day. This is just a 65 square metre steel house little workers hut for our client here. But yeah, there's also a new builder on site as well. So
We haven't been to this site since the slab was down, so it's going to be cool to see how Luke and his team have progressed over the last couple of weeks.
So you can see we're on site now, guys. Central scaffolding did all the scaffolding here. You can see it's still up, but pretty close to getting taken down. The boys are actually going to start cladding the wall soon. You can see the roof's already been completed and just waiting on the ridge at the top. But I reckon we go have a look inside and kind of check out a little bit what's going on.
Yeah, have a look at this little cutie. She's a little baby, but should be everything the farm worker needs. So yeah, let's check it out.
But like, look at this view. It's amazing.
Yeah, sun shining, no wind, so good.
Nice mountain in the background. So this little part here is just going to be like a bit of a covered in little porch.
Little awning's going to come off here with some posts,
Yeah.
Little entryway.
Those are what we just picked up from Lout down at PEDMAC. So yeah, lucky we were coming these ways, but same on the other side as well. And then
You see this green stuff here, this is called cavibat. Just creates a cavity behind the cladding. Every modern home has a cavity in it these days.
And then, so yeah, we're in this little cutie, very similar to a couple other sheds that we've been to recently.
The barn house you would have seen, similar colour to the roof actually, scoria,
Yeah.
but just on a smaller scale.
Pretty cool having like the colours come back into production, because
Yeah.
obviously for a long time we didn't really have a lot of colours.
It was just black.
Just black or flax pod, but
Yeah, and black looks cool. It does look cool, but it is always refreshing to see some new colours. Some people playing around some different things, and scoria is definitely unique. So yeah, it's very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I think there's going to be a bedroom in over here. Nice joinery got delivered the other day. Cheers City Glass, appreciate it. It's not too far from being put in. Nice bedroom looking out at that view on the mountain. And do you know who's doing the internal fit out, Shane?
I think it's Calvin Lelich actually. Calvin Lelich and the crew are doing the fit out. So yeah, they've already been in, done the odd little thing. They did some pre-slab plumbing. We had some plumbers in here. We done some penetrations through the walls.
Electrical.
Obviously some electrical. They've run some cables around. So once we've got this place locked up, then Calvin Lelich's guys will be back and they'll be hooking into the fit out.
Talking to a lot of the different contractors that come and work on this type of structure as well, they say it's real easy to work with and line it and everything like that. So
yeah, it's still new to a lot of people. You know, obviously timber's been the dominant material for years and years and years, but still slowly starting to creep in and had some pretty positive feedback from our builders.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's cool.
Well, I hope you guys like the little sneak peek on this one. Obviously we're going to have to pop back when it's all completed and obviously meet the client and see what he does. But yeah, we'll have to meet Luke and go check out the next site as well.
Yeah, let's go have a little chat to Luke.
Alright guys, we're just here with one of our new builders that's helped out with this project. Luke, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Yeah, pretty good.
How's things?
Yeah, no,
How's your
all good.
Friday morning going?
Oh, beautiful day out here, so I can't really complain.
Can't complain really when you turn up to site like this.
I reckon, yeah.
And with a beautiful view, it's just,
Unreal, isn't it?
doesn't
Yeah.
really get much better. It's nice.
Yep.
So what's your company's name and
Anderson Construction.
how did you get involved with us here at Waikato Sheds?
We met you, got introduced by Stephen at Steelhouse. Done plenty of steelhouse structures over the last few years, and you got the introduction there. And
Got a few steelhouse under your belt by now.
yeah, we must have done about close to 10 maybe by now or something like that.
Yeah.
And just really rate the system. And,
Yeah, cool. And how's your sort of experience with steelhouse?
oh, faultless really. Yeah.
We've had a similar experience. They've been good to work with Stephen, obviously.
Yep.
All the people, but Stephen in particular, and
Yeah,
Christian.
Christian's great.
Yeah, so he's always good for Sean and I to, you know, ask about some detail and things.
Absolutely,
So,
yeah. They're pretty thorough.
Yeah, cool. And what about Anderson Construction? Like, you've obviously built all sorts of steel buildings, portal frames as well.
Yeah. No, so we've done C-section portal buildings over the years, mostly in commercial stuff, but we've done plenty of these sort of semi-habitable sheds over the years.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And you're actually going to kick off portal building with us fairly soon.
Yep.
Yeah. So that'd be cool. Do something a little bit different, but obviously still drawing on your experience from the past. So yeah, it's going to be cool.
Yeah. Look forward to it.
And maybe something different too. We're going to Luke's thinking about doing something more of a roof lift, where you just lift the roof up all fully assembled, which is something that's new to Waikato Shed. So we're keen to see that come together.
Yeah.
No doubt we'll do a little video on that when the time comes.
And these guys have absolutely smashed it out as well, keeping me on my toes, you know, making sure I've got stuff here ready for them to get going. But yeah, really appreciate the work, man.
No, all
Obviously,
good.
You guys done a mean job. So
Sweet. Hopefully
I'll look forward to more of it in the future.
absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
cheers, Luke.
We'll leave you
Cheers,
to it.
Luke.
Okay, so we've moved on. We're now just on the outskirts of Te Awamutu, and this would look fairly familiar to you. The boys have been here a couple of times, but now we've got a lovely roof on, which happened yesterday and the day before that. So it's been a productive week for these guys.
Yeah, feels good to finally, you know, just get the roof on. A lot of the times, once that's happened, the clients also be like, "Oh, this is a huge step in the process." It's always good to just see things ticking along.
Yeah, because you can imagine from a client's point of view, it's been such a huge process, like the design and the council, the dig out. So to stand back and look at a shed with a roof on is such a good feeling. So much more exciting stuff to go on at this one.
So it's got clear lights in all of the bays except for the living area.
Yeah. I suppose if we walk into this habitable section, we've just seen a steel house, which is just a standalone steel house building. This one's a little bit different, where it's still a portal frame, but we're going to actually be doing steel house on the inside of this. So there's going to be steel house walls sort of everywhere, and a steel house mezzanine, so kind of a bit of a variation on the steel house. And again, there's even another variation again where we do portal frames, and then the whole habitable section would just be fully steel house with no portals. So there's a few different ways we can go about it. So this is kind of cool to see this new type of thing develop.
Yeah, if it's something that you guys might be interested in, definitely check out the YouTube channel, because as Shane said, there's been a couple that we've been to, like the one over in Paidoa, the clawed one, that was the portal and steel house. But yeah.
And then the barn house was just fully steel house as well. So yeah, it's definitely, there's a few, we've done a few now. And we're getting better at it all the time. Feels like,
I reckon we meet up with the boys and just see how everything's been going this week.
Cool, okay.
Change of plans. The builders are actually getting their end wall cladded, so they're a little bit busy at the moment, so I can't catch up with them this time, but keep watching and we'll catch up with them next time we're out here. And so I reckon we head along to the last site.
Let's keep on rolling, yep, cool.
All right, come with us. Alright guys, we're down here just outside of Cambridge. As you can see, pretty big shed behind us, 280 square metres. So this is for one of the clients. He's actually got a new house there next door as well, which is pretty cool. So this is going to be his little workshop and kind of project type areas.
And a toilet as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just a little toilet. So basically a full shed with a little toilet at one end.
Big walls, as you can see, 4.5 metre high walls. Couple roller doors as well, which should be getting installed next week. So I guarantee the client's pretty excited to be able to get it all closed in. There's only just one little window in there, so it won't be too far away from completion really.
And similar to what you said at the first site, different colours. So this one's new denim blue with sandstone grey roller doors. So again, something a bit different, but will look really, really nice. We've done a shed like that in the past, and it comes up nice. So it's gonna be exciting to see.
Yeah, it does look a little bit different in the sun compared to like the shade. So it's pretty cool. But I like the look, and another shed of ours has clear lights in it as well, so obviously it's quite a popular option, just letting some more sunlight in.
Yeah, so Sean and I were here, I want to say 6 months ago. About 6 months ago, and we were standing in the middle of a paddock with the client and the earthworks guys, sort of positioning the shed compared to the house. And now we're here, and the house is basically finished. And the shed's well on its way, so it's crazy what can happen in 6 months. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see the progress.
It was pretty difficult marking out the pad. It's not something we usually do too often, but you know, if we need to help out and they need some assistance, we're always here.
Meet up with the earthworks guys and sort of talk about it all, and yeah, we're happy to sort of get in there and do that.
Yeah, so the boys are actually on the roof at the moment, just getting the roof down, trying to get it done before the weekend, you know, Friday, get all the work done, important stuff. But Central Scaffolding did the scaffolding on this one again. You can probably tell they're quite a popular choice of ours. They do a really good job, and obviously respect the product. We don't want much damage or anything like that, so it's always quite a tidy job from them. So yeah, thanks heaps guys, really appreciate it.
Check the progress, it's obviously almost done, flashing still to come, so the Billings and the crew will have a flashing order for us in the next couple of days, and we'll get it all finished off fairly quickly.
Yeah, about maybe a week and a bit left and should be good.
Well, thanks for coming for a bit of a cruise for us with us today. It's been nice. Checked out a few sites.
Yeah,
a variety. Met Luke. So yeah, it's been cool.
Yeah, it has been. I'm definitely getting a bit hungry now though. So I reckon we need to shoot back to the office, check those emails, make sure everything's still ticking along nicely. But
those wheels turning.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Obviously, like, subscribe. If you have any questions about anything, comment below, and we'll obviously reply to you. But yeah, see you on the next one, and have a good weekend, guys.
Cool. Later.